Next, in our 3D lily pad stitch along, we are going to stitch our water lines here. And for this stitch, we are going to use 2 strands of our variegated blue thread. So this is the stem stitch, and you can start on any of your lines here, does not matter. We just want to bring our needle up at the end of one of our lines, pull our thread through, make sure that knot is nice and flush with the back, and then hold your thread off to one side of the line and bring your needle back down about 1/4 of an inch or so. We're going to gently tug our thread until we have a loop on the front. And now we're just going to bring our needle up in between those 2 points along that line and just gently tug so my loop is flush with the fabric. So it'll look like you have a straight line with your thread coming out from underneath it. And now we're going to continue doing that again. So keep holding your thread out to the same side. Bring your needle back down about 1/4 of an inch away again. Tug so you have a loop, and bring your needle up in between those 2 points along our line, and just gently tug so our loop is flush with the fabric. And I'll keep doing this until our line is complete. And this stem stitch looks a lot like a coiled rope. And the reason I chose this variegated thread is because it adds a little more dimension to the blue fabric we have for our pond, and also gives you some fun ripples in the water here. Maybe a stitch or 2 more here. Probably 2, I think. When in doubt, I always go shorter instead of longer. Alright, and this will be the last stem stitch here, so bring my needle up in between those 2 points again. You'll see my thread is ended on the front of the fabric here, so I'm just going to bring my needle back down in the hole of that last stitch and pull it flush with the fabric. And that is the stem stitch for our water in our pond.